Hi, friends. It is March 28th. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's Nails and Friendship, where we have been inspired by stripes. Stripes on stripes on stripes on stripes on stripes. That is what we are going to be featuring the look this week. So we want to thank everyone for tuning in. I am just so happy to be here. I'm happy to have made it through the week. I just feel so stinking blessed. Thank you. Hello, Emily. How you doing today, girlfriend? Thank you so much for stopping by. Now, why am I wearing this dress? I am wearing this dress because I wanted to actually wear a striped dress, but when I looked at the stripe combinations of that dress with the stripe combinations of the nail wraps, they did not match at all. And then I was perplexed. So then I just said, you know what? I haven't worn this white dress in a while. Let me go ahead and put that on. Now, a little story about this dress. I wore this a few years ago to a holiday party. And my boyfriend and I now, we've been together for like 4 years? Since 2016. But anyways, excuse my little pop. But I wore this dress that night to the holiday party, and so when I brought it out, he was just very, very appreciative. So appreciative that my car is not washed. So thank you, honey. But yeah, that's the story behind this dress. So anyways, before we always get into the look, we say our affirmations, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and say this together. Now, again, I found this affirmation on the internet, and I really, really love it. I totally resonated with it. I felt like it just really matched the vibe of all of us, right? So thank you, Emily. Thank you so much. And actually, I got this off of BB, so it wasn't even super expensive, you know, but thank you, girlfriend. So it's like, might as well bring it out, you know. I mean, granted, I'm not going outside, I'm in the house, but I get to share it with you guys. You know, I kind of like, you guys actually give me a reason to get all spruced up and, you know, make sure I show up every day. So thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you, my friend. And so that even segues beautifully into our affirmations, okay? And it goes as always. And feel free to say it along to yourself out loud, or even just in your mind, so we can just set off the Nails and Friendship with the correct vibe. Okay, here we go. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. I am successful. I am beautiful. Let's say it one more time so we can really set it in there nice and good, all right? I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. I am successful. I am beautiful. You sure are. And welcome to March 28th's Nails and Friendship. Yes. Round of applause for us. We made it through another week. All praises to the Most High, and that we get to see another gay and another gay day. Yes, gay as in happy. We get to see another day. All praises, and you know, we just have another opportunity to live, you know, and get to see the stars from our perspective, which is a gift that we can offer to everyone. So that's right, Emily. See, and I feel like that is something that if we all say that to ourselves, like, we will manifest that, you know, and we will manifest a reality that reflects that, and we will continue to ascend. I think that's really, really, and it's kind of like broad enough that it can apply to everyone. So, one of the things that I wanted to get to, I think I already told you guys, I wanted to do the stripes this week to show those off. But not only the stripes, I'm going to do, because these are actually clear, they're not white. So that gave me the idea. I'm going to do one hand clear, and the other hand, I'm going to do a few white and maybe one black. And then I'm going to put the stripes over it and show how versatile the nail wraps can be. So this is going to be kind of an extended Nails and Friendship. So bear with me and stay for as long as you like. You know, just hop in, hop off, you know, maybe you go and run some errands, you come back. I might still be talking. I might still be here. And also gay day, Sunday, fun day. Make every day our heyday, gay day. No. But yeah, so we're going to get into these looks. Let me get myself together. Hold up. Go like this. And kind of just like a little buzzword, guys, we are going to be kind of changing up some looks. So urban gaming is still in effect, because I don't know if everybody knows this, but urban gaming really is an arcade center that I'm going to open. That is where the robot lady came from. She's my alter ego. I haven't named her yet. I mean, I feel like Irie is a good name. It encompasses kind of like feminine, badass, smart, ambitious, go-getter, humble. You know, she doesn't take anything. She stands for what's right and what's just. I mean, that I should just name her Irie. So it'll be Emily. It'll be like the triplets. It'll be like me, your daughter, and the robot lady, you know, because I mean, I resonate with your daughter. I feel like we share a very similar, like a twin spirit almost, but that's what robot lady encompasses. But the robot lady was for the arcade, and it still is for the arcade. The arcade is coming. But then you say, well, how did nail wraps come to be? Well, when I wrote my business plan, and I got to the point where, you know, I need to get the capital to get my brick and mortar and get the equipment. It turned out that banks don't give loans to people who don't have capital. So I prayed about it. I was not discouraged, but I prayed about it. And I don't even know how, I went to a business seminar with this well, she's not even a YouTuber. She's just an amazing woman. Her name is her name is Michi X. And so I actually watched her on YouTube, and she was offering a business seminar. So I was like, okay, let me take this little $25 class and let me see if I learned something. And I actually learned a lot. And she says, you know, maybe go over to, you know, these websites and see if anything resonates with you. And lo and behold, I found nail wraps. Now, I already have been using nail wraps for a while, but I never thought that I could have my own company where I can, you know, determine the styles. I can determine, you know, just everything about it. And so I already have been wearing nail wraps for years because I love nails. I am a huge nail enthusiast. And when I say nail enthusiast, I mean anything short and natural, gels to the long and extravagant. I love them all. But I happen to be a natural nail person, and was into the gel nails a little bit, but they tore my nails up, so I had to give those up. And just in the process of me giving up the gel nails, found the nail wraps, actually wore them for another holiday party, and it was like really, really cool. So anyways, that's how I ended up, you know, doing my own styles of urban gaming nail wraps. Now, the changes that are coming, as with everything, we ascend and we grow. So urban gaming, yes, that is the name of the arcade, and the arcade is coming. I know it is. But when I spoke with my coach, Trish, who, shout out to Trish, visionofbeauty.com. If you ever want to step things up, like if you're ever feeling stuck in life and you like are wondering, hey, how can I do things to better myself? What can I do to step my game up? She is such a great resource to have. She has different services for different budgets, and I definitely would suggest, checking her out. She is one of our friends in the Urban Gaming Nail and Friendship Facebook group. So definitely check out Trish. But anyways, Trish is a beauty expert, and she said Robot Lady is for the arcade. But if we want this to go to the next level, we got to shake things up a bit. And she is absolutely correct. So those changes are coming, but we will still have the styles that you love. We will also have additional styles as well with the new changes that are coming. And I'm very, very excited to share that with you guys once everything is all settled. But the timing of things, the Suez Canal, as of yesterday, was still blocked. So I'm wondering how that is going to affect worldwide commerce. And I just kind of am really wanting to hold off on, working with my folks, because of the uncertainty of that shipping channel being blocked. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the Suez Canal is pretty much on the northeast part of Africa, and it is basically crucial for trade between Europe and Asia. And basically, with it being blocked, ships are going to have to be rerouted to go all the way around Africa to get over to the other side. So it's causing a lot of problems. So I just am kind of reluctant on doing a lot of business and stuff like that, because I don't know what's going on with that. But anyways, that is a long segue, and that's okay. We do what we do here, right? At Nails and Friendship, we take our time. But it's craziness going on. There's a lot going on in the world, and that's why we need to maintain our peace, right? I think if we can manifest peace, we can do anything. Like, you guys don't even understand. Outside, I live on a very peaceful street. How can I be so blessed to live on a peaceful street in a world where so many things are going on? And I have to be thankful, to that, because I just looked out there and there were just two little birds fluttering, dancing over there in the bush right outside the window, as if I'm Cinderella or something. It's nuts, and I'm just so thankful for that. And I'm like, oh, what a little gift. Maybe that was a little gift for our friends. Good things happen to those of us who, whatever, we survive, and whenever bad things do happen, we get through them. That's what we do, so hats off to those who are at the Suez Canal. And I was just thinking, whoever was driving that boat, they about to lose their job, because that is a worldwide F up. What were you doing? How you gonna be driving the boat that crashed into the shit? And it is almost perpendicular. And I'm thinking, where was this person trying to go? Was this person on drugs? Did this happen on purpose? What happened? How did that happen? It's hilarious, but it's also kind of what in the world? Oh my God. That is terrible. And where are they? Oh my goodness, this is crazy. So look that up, you guys. The Suez Canal, it is messing some stuff up. It is a huge boat. I don't know how they're gonna move it. It blocked the whole thing. It's how did you it's they tried to parallel park or something. I don't even, and oh my God, how do you get a boat that big to just be almost sideways in the freaking canal? Oh, what a segue, right? Or what let's get back on track here, okay? So the next thing I want to tell you guys about is just the steps before we get into the actual look. Now, the cool part about it is that for the nail wraps, you get to apply it in 6 easy steps, which You know, you can't beat it. And again, manicures in 10 minutes, no dry time, no problem. So for those of us who have very limited time on our hands, but do love having those stylish natural nails, maybe we are mothers, and we have toddlers running around. So, you know, we do one nail and then the baby needs something, you know, want to get picked up. These are for you. Maybe you are a commuter and you just want something to kind of like kill the time while you're on the bus. These are for you. Maybe you are a nurse or a massage therapist, an esthetician, and you need to rock your natural nails within your 9 to 5 within your job, but you really love those bold and stylish looks, you know, to go with your outfits. These are for you. Maybe you are a traveling gal and you like to match your nails with your bikinis. These are for you, okay? They are 10-minute manicures, no dry time, almost no mess. And then to take them off, you don't need anything. You could just, but I suggest soaking them in like warm water, and then you could just like pick them off. We do offer our compact cuticle and nail pusher set. So these are only $195 on the site. So definitely add these to your order if you need to. We have mani packs, which come with from 1 to 4 packs of nail wraps, your choice, along with the compact cuticle pusher and emery board and the soothing orchid infused cuticle oil. And you want to use that cuticle oil in between your looks. And that's how you get those strong, beautiful, healthy, natural nails. You see me? It ain't no lie, people. You know I rocks my nail wraps all day, every day. I usually keep them on for about 5 days. And then I take them off and I put some cuticle oil, you know, just afterwards, just to keep it nice and smooth. You see what I'm rocking with. The proof is in the pudding, you know. Now, some people are like saying, you know, hey, my nail wraps come off really, really fast. You know, what did I do? Well, you need to follow my 6 steps exactly. Do not skip these six steps. Do not do it. If you do it, if you try to do any variation, do it at your own at your own risk. I am not responsible for the results that you get, but if you follow what I do, they should stay on for you because they stay on for me, and I am not an extra special little butterfly. I'm one of you. We're the same. We're made out of the same stardust, right? So just let me know if you guys have any questions. But again, I use my nail wraps. I usually keep them on for about 5 days. Sometimes I do keep them on longer. Sometimes I go shorter if like maybe I have like an occasion or something and I really want to rock like a certain look, then I may, you know, take them off. Like for instance, no, there's actually the St. Patty's Day ones, I kept them on for 6 days. So whatever, you know, but for the most part, I keep them on for 5 days, let them rest on the 6th day, and then put on a new look on the 7th day. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh yeah, I wanted to get into the steps before we get in. All right, the 6 steps. So 1, you want to start with nice, clean hands always. We are always washing our hands during the panini, the pandemonium, the panoramic, right? We are keeping nice, clean hands. Number 2, alcohol. You need to prep your nail beds with alcohol. That is essential. That is the essential step. Alcohol on these nail beds before you apply your wraps, okay? Alcohol, okay. Clean hands, alcohol, okay? Number 3, you're going to unwrap the wraps and you're going to size them to your nails, all right? Pick whatever size you want. If you have a wrap that goes in between, Emily asked, she asked why she thought I was going to reach for some wine. Emily, because you know me, girl, because you know me. But no, I had to reach for some literal alcohol, right? But I will be having a glass of wine probably very, very soon because I deserve it. It's good for the soul. So what we're going to do, so we got 1, start with clean hands. 2, prep your nail beds with alcohol. Number 3, you're going to unwrap and size rewraps. If you happen to have a nail that is in between 2 sizes, pick the smaller wrap for your nail bed for the better results. If it overlaps a little bit, there is going to be a chance for some liftage. Now, one thing that you may be able to do, which my mom does, is she kind of customizes them with cuticle clippers. So that is an option for you guys to do too if you want to get down and dirty with it. If you do happen to customize it though, it will take a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but it's no biggie. But I say if you don't want to customize them with cuticle clippers, what you should do is pick the smaller of the 2 wraps if your nail is in between 2 sizes. So after you pick the size of the nail wrap that you want, you're going to want to peel that clear protective layer, and you're going to stick and smooth, making sure to pay extra attention to the cuticle area. Number 5, you're going to file. And then number 6, you're going to repeat until finished. So that's it. So again, 1, clean hands. 2, alcohol. 3, unwrap and size. 4, you're going to stick and smooth. 5, you're going to file. And 6, you're going to repeat until finished. And in 10 minutes, you're going to have awesome looking nails. Super easy, right? So let me go ahead and get in here. My hands are already ready with step 1. And now we're going to go ahead and do step 2 with the alcohol prep. Emily, and thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate you. Have a wonderful week, girlfriend, and take care. I'll catch you on Facebook, all right? Bye. Thank you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and keep prepping these nails with the alcohol wipes. And everybody, if you have any products that you want to show, if you want to go ahead and jump on here with me in the live, I believe if you click that little man down there, then you can jump on the live with me. If you're doing your makeup, if maybe you want to show me some of your products, maybe you have, I don't know. I'm sorry about that. Maybe you have a fundraiser going on. Please press that little man and jump on this live and show us what you got. Do your nails with me. Drink your little drink. Tell us what's going on in your world. So as you see, guys, or as you can see, guys, I have prepped my nails with the alcohol. So we'll just go ahead and wait for them to dry. I'm going to make sure we do them nice and good. So there's that. And I find that this is the key step. So if you happen to be a person who's super hydrated, if you are a person who uses a lot of lotions, a lot of oils, if you do not use alcohol first, the nail wraps are going to come right off. So what I tend to do, I include an alcohol wipe with the nail wrap, so that way you can use them on your fingers and you get those better results. But you're going to want to make sure you prep your nails with alcohol and start with nice clean hands. All right. Now, one other warning, guys. I had put on, because I also wear press-on nails, and shout out to Karma's Paradise, Miss K. Here are my latest set that I got from her. Beautiful, right? I told you guys, I love nails. So I love these press-ons. Also, a friend to the group, Angela, she is coming out with her own press-on line, which I am excited to try her styles. But with press-on nails, you put that glue on, and then, you know, you apply the nail, and then you rock it, right? Well, I didn't take the glue all the way off before attempting to put on some nail wraps, and they just would not stick. So if you use press-ons, and you're gonna want to make sure that that glue is all the way off before you put on your Urban Gaming nail wraps, because if there is still glue on your nails, the nail wraps are not going to stick even if you do prep with alcohol. So I did want to throw that warning out there, guys. Let's go ahead, and number 2 is done. We have prepped our nails with alcohol. We're gonna unwrap and size. I already know what my sizes are, guys, and I'm really excited about this look. So on this hand, I'm gonna go clear, but on this hand, I'm gonna use the stripes as top coats, and we're gonna pair them with the white and the black nail wraps. So I'm really excited about this. Woo! Now, as a reminder, if you have any electronic needs, especially for wearable tech, audio, and drones, please check out urbangamingtech.com. If you maybe want like an extra spare set of earbuds, we have a great deal on our Lenovo earbuds. Which are a fraction of the cost of your major products. So please go ahead and check out urbangamingtech.com. Okay, so right now we are at the stick and smooth phase for this. All right. Again, right now I'm doing the Urban Gaming nail wraps in stripes, and we're gonna first just use the clear version, and then we are going, and I'm using the compact cuticle, or the compact emery board from Urban Gaming Nail Wraps. Oh, and now we're filing. This is step 5. We're gonna file. All right. And you say, what's step 6? Step 6 is repeating steps 1 through 5 until complete. All right, did we do it? Yeah. Look how cute that is. And it actually is super fly with this white dress. I love, OMG, I love. So look that's how easy it is, guys. And it will stay on. Now, when sticking and smoothing, I told you guys, make sure to pay extra special attention around the cuticle area so you don't have any liftage. Okay, there we go. The Urban Gaming nail wraps are just super easy. They totally work if you follow steps 1 through 5. Start with clean hands, alcohol prep, unwrap and size, stick and smooth, repeat, file, and then repeat, you know? So I'm really excited for this. Again, don't forget to take off that clear protective layer. We put that clear protective layer on so that way, you know, they stay in pretty good condition while in the packaging before they get to you. So another shout out, if you want to get your Urban Gaming nail wraps, go to Urban Gaming. I don't want to, you know, give you guys the bird, but go to urbangamingent.com. We have so many styles and colors for me to choose from, and you are always able to mix and match top coats with your solid colors. Maybe you can mix and match a couple of colors together, like how we're going to do black and white on the right hand, and we're going to top them off with the top, or with the stripes, because you see here the stripes are clear. So I think it'll be super cute if we put them over the white and the black wraps, and we can see what that turns out to be, or how that ends up looking. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I stick and smooth, that there's no liftage. Paying extra special attention to stick it around the cuticle, and voila. Look how cute that is. Okay, we're gonna stick it even more. And maybe I can use the cuticle pusher to really get it down. Now, see, for me, I use the kind of like the mini thumb one on my middle finger because I have big nail beds. But this would be kind of a good opportunity to maybe trim it a little bit because it is a little oversized. And see, but that's okay. Boom. Alrighty, so let's keep it going. Oh, before I put this on my ring finger, I wanted to give a shout out to the Ear Whisperer. Now, I've gotten a couple of earrings from her before, but I ordered these super cute sunflower earrings. Aren't they darling? And she even included a complimentary pack of wooden earrings. Like, it does like geometric patterns. So shout out to you, Ear Whisperer. Thank you so much. So guys, if you can, please follow her on Facebook. She's at the Ear Whisperer, and she's also the Ear Whisperer on Instagram. But thank you so much for those earrings. I really, really love them. And even for the complimentary ones, those are so awesome. Thank you so, what a lovely surprise. I feel really, really blessed. Thank you very, very much. All right. So let's keep going with our nail wrap, with our stripe nail wraps. Okay, so I picked my size. I am going to stick and smooth, and then I'm going to file. It's super easy. It's kind of crazy. It's ridiculous. Oops, oops, oops. Well, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Look how cute that is. Up close. Now I see I need to do a little bit of refining over here, because I was just being extra cocky and I didn't stick and smooth. Kind of did a little overlappage. But that's okay. Watch me work it out. Okay. And I'm going to file this a little bit more. And this is what you do. You just kind of sit there. It's very therapeutic, guys. I'm telling you, just a little bit of self-pampering. A little bit of self-pampering ain't never hurt nobody, right? Especially when there's very little mess. When we get finished, I'm going to show you guys the mess. And honestly, if I wanted to, a little hack, when you, the little remnants, just keep them inside your tray. And that way, you know, and try to keep the little, the clear layers that you remove. Go ahead and keep those in your tray. And that way, when you, once you get finished with that, all of your little messes right here, it's a little hack. I'm gonna add that to the website. So here's the tray. And when I remove my protective layer, I'm just gonna put it right on there. So I don't even have to worry about it. See, I'm gonna stick and smooth, right? I picked my size. I'm gonna stick and smooth. It's super easy. It's incredible. And it really does solve that problem for those of us who have very, very limited time, but do like to change our nails up from time to time. And then also, even if you aren't a person that normally goes and gets your nails done, or you aren't a person that normally paints your nails at home, it's just kind of like a super soothing activity, similar to like knitting or something like that, you know? And all you're doing is just doing your natural nails, giving them a little bit of style. You know, you get to sit back and go like this. You know, when you're at the grocery store, you get to take your purse out of your bag, and then like you're handling, you know, the money over, and it's just super cute. One thing I also like is when I am on a Zoom call and we go live, I do talk with my hands a lot. So when my nails are done like this, you see when I'm doing this right here, look at that effect, right? As opposed to this one, which is still lovely, but this is just adds a little something, right? And it's very, very subtle. So when you're somebody who does talk with your hands, it does give like a super nice looks, you know, for, you know, even the Zoom calls, you know, you could put these on and there's, and it just, it's really, really awesome, you know? But, so it is not, now I do want to give you guys, let you guys know that Urban Gaming nail wraps are not for the long wear. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this in my, my package that I just opened. See? So it's taking all the little flyaways and whatnot. So I have very little to clean up after I'm finished with my manicure. But Urban Gaming is not for long wear. There are plenty of other products that are for those of you who desire to wear that look for a long time. You know, there is so many great styles and great products out there. But Urban Gaming is more for you want to just put something on, you want to have some fun, and you want to look cute too. And you're going to probably switch up your style. You know, you're gonna, you know, maybe go to the bar a little bit later, you know, you're gonna pregame with your girls, you're gonna put this on, maybe you're at your mom's house and you're visiting with your baby. The mom has the baby and you get to put on some nail wraps. Maybe all of you, like what we do with at my house, or when I get together with my sister and my mom, you know, we pick out the nail wraps and just kind of like talk, and maybe we have like a little bit of champagne while we do it. Look how cute these stripes are, y'all. Like, oh my goodness, I am such a fan. Look how cute. So these are over just the clear regular nail beds. Now what I want to do with my right hand is I want to bring in some white and some black, and I want to see how it looks over both. I have a vision in my head, but now that I'm thinking about it, like maybe I will, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to do all, maybe I'll do some, oh, I don't know. All right. So I got the white nail wraps going. We're just going to do it. Okay, so in my mind, what I said I was going to do is I was going to do white nail wraps on the bottom of 4 of my nails on this hand. And then I was going to do one black on the bottom, or on one black nail, and see how that works. So first of all, I love white nail wraps. So I think I'm going to show you guys what the white nail wraps, just to remind you. Now, for those of you who do nail polish at home, who do your own nails, you know how difficult it is to get that solid white look at home with your own nail polish. Like, yeah, holler if you hear me. If for those of you who do paint your nails at home, you have to use like at least 3 coats to get a solid white look. And then you have to definitely, I mean, put on a lacquer, right? You don't just put on you just paint your nails. You put it on a lacquer too. And after I put on a lacquer, I usually try to put on like the out the door, like OPI nail oil. Oh, okay. Now you got to make sure you're sticking smooth. I was kind of getting too zealous or too antsy, and it almost popped off. So, you know, make sure you sticking and smoothing, and you're paying attention to make sure it's stuck nice and good around the cuticle area. All right. Okay, so look how easy I'm doing this, guys. These are for the these are the white nail wraps. Now, can you paint your white nails this easily with any other nail polish product? I don't think you will. I don't think so. Look how beautiful that is. That is so pretty. And again, all of my mess, what I'm doing, all the little, I don't know what you would call it, the scraps, I'm putting in the tray that I opened initially. So we have very little cleanup once we are done with our manicure. Now this might be a little bit difficult for those of you who are commuting, and that's okay. What I would suggest it to do to collect your the remnants while you're commuting is to bring a sandwich bag with you. And if you can bring like a little sandwich bag, you can put the remnants in there, and that way it will collect all of the stuff. So you can do your manicure while you are on the bus or on the train or something. So here we go. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today we are doing our nails. We are doing the striped look. So this one is the nails, the Urban Gaming nail wraps in stripes just over the natural nail. And now we're going to try the look over white nails. So thank you very much for tuning in. All right, so here we go. Now, if you are a mother and moms out there, now guys, for this nail, I'm gonna put on a black wrap. And then I'm gonna put the stripes over it, and then we'll see how it looks just a little bit differently from just over the natural naked nail. Okay. So let's see. Oh, there we go. Now I'm actually thinking, do I want to open that whole new pack of black wraps? Do I want to do that? Okay, so guys, pretend like this is, you could even think I'm missing a finger, but look how easy that is. I got white wraps now. Look at that. So easy, right? Now, for those of you who know, I am a big fan of keeping your nail scraps because you never know. So these are a bunch of additional colors that I had, or extra wraps. Each pack of nail wraps come with 16 wraps. You only have 10 fingers, so you'll have 6 additional wraps after your manicure is complete. So what I always do is I keep them and then I use them for future looks. So definitely keep these, and you can even use these to allow your babies to play in. Maybe you have like nieces or nephews that like to come over and you know, they think you're the cool auntie. This is kind of like an opportunity to allow them to play and to be creative. And again, virtually mess-free, because as I said before, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put all of your remnants in your tray, and that way once you're finished with your manicure, this is all you will have to clean up. You're going to go throw it in the garbage. That's it. Almost mess-free. It's so easy. It's so convenient. Now, I do understand for those of you who are going to be doing your manicures on your commute, so if you don't have that like room for a tray, what I would suggest is bringing a sandwich bag, and then that way you can put your remnants in the sandwich bag, and then you're good to go. So those are just kind of like your little nail wrap hacks to kind of help you through it. So we already completed our left hand, and we have the stripes over the naked nail, but now we're going to put the stripes over some solid colors. And in my mind, I wanted to do 4 white nails and 1 black nail, and then I'm going to put the stripes over it. But I don't think I want to open a whole new pack of black wraps just for this one nail. So I'm going to go here to my scraps from my previous looks and see if I can find a black one, which I know I should be able to. And yeah, I see it right there. See? So guys, always keep your wraps, you know, especially those of you who do get your reoccurring orders. Definitely keep your wraps. Don't throw it away, guys. Okay, keep your wraps. You know, it's when you guys like to mix and match, you're gonna be able, like, so let's say if you were to buy the triple Manny pack, and so you were to get this one, you got a pack of the white wraps and you got a pack of the black wraps, or of the stripes, because you wanted to repeat this look. Let's say you do that. What you can do is mix and match them in different ways, because again, there's 16 wraps for each one, and that way you can have multiple looks. So definitely keep everything. And Trish, thank you so much for tuning in. Your ears must have been burning. I definitely talked about you a little bit earlier in my rant about stepping our game up, and you know, just telling everybody about our transition from Robot Lady to the new and improved nail wrap company, because urban gaming is for the arcade and urban gaming is coming and Robot Lady is going to be here. But I was just explaining to the friends that the nail wraps are going to allow us to see urban gaming to fruition, but the nail wraps are going to have their own identity. And I just want to thank you, Trish, for helping me to see the light and to see the tunnel as the best way to make that move forward. So Robot Lady, she is here to stay. And the nail wraps, who will have their own identity, are going to help us see that Robot Lady gets her arcade. So thank you so much, Trish. But back to the nail wraps, my wonderful friends. So I did find a pair or some black nail wraps in my my past scrap, my past manicure scraps, I guess you could call it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that one for this. And for those of you, you don't have to tell me, or you can put a comment when you're watching this video. I know a lot of you end up tuning in a little bit later, but put a comment. How many coats does it take for you to get that perfect black polish or that perfect white polish when you're at home? I want you to see if you can think about that to yourselves. And then when you try the urban gaming nail wraps, I want you to see if it's as fast as this, okay? So like I told you guys, I love nails. I love nail polish. I love acrylics. I love tips. I love press-ons. I love it all. I really, really do. But I really, and so I do love just like an OPI or a China glaze. Oh my God, those are like, for a lot of years, those were my favorite nail polishes, and I have a ton. But we all know how many coats we need for that solid black look. We already know. Can you get that solid black look like that fast? We know the answer. You don't have to answer it here, but we know the answer. And the same thing with the white. We know how long it takes to get that solid white look when you are painting your nails at home. We know. I have white nail polish. I have actually a ton of white nail polish in a ton of brands. I don't have as many black polishes. I don't, but I have a couple of black. Because I do have, like, I'll have a flat black or a sparkly black. But I do want you to ask yourselves, how long does it take for me to get that solid color when I'm at home? Oh, look, I see a little, see? Now what you gotta make sure you do is you gotta stick it smooth. So I don't know if you saw that little crinkly, but I went ahead and stuck and smoothed it out, and now it's like beautiful. Okay, so we all know how long it takes to get that solid black or that solid white look, and it wasn't as fast as that. So definitely, these are for those of us who love that, those natural styles on our natural nails. Now, are they, like, did I tell it, like as I said before, this is not the nail product that is for long wear, meaning for like 2 weeks. I do have a couple of our friends who do wear them for 2 weeks. I don't put them as that. Like, there are those gel products that are out there for those people, for those of you who want that one look for that long period of time. And I think those products are actually gorgeous, and they even have like the jewels that you can even have on for like a month or something if you have a really solid nail tech. But this is going to be for those of us who rock our natural nails in the daytime from 9 to 5, but we do like our looks from dusk till dawn. This is going to be for the moms who have babies that love to be held and they don't have 45 minutes to give their nails the time to dry. This is going to be for the girl who's commuting and she just needs something to do while she's on the bus, or on her way to work, on her way to, make her dreams come true. This is going to be for those people who are traveling and who like to rock a different look every day. She's going to maybe she has a white bikini and she wants to rock some nail wraps, some stripes. Maybe she has a black and white bikini the next day. This is going to be for her, and this is also just for the girl who's just sitting at home and she deserves to be pampered and she just wants a little bit of time to herself and just to be, cute. This is for you, and then you can change your look tomorrow, change your look the next day, or in 5 days, whenever you feel like you need to, whenever, you're like, I'm not feeling this. You can take them off. You don't need chemicals to remove them. You can, some of our friends have just picked them off without anything. I say soak your nails in warm water and then pick them off, but you'll be able to peel them right off. No harsh chemicals, no nothing. So I feel like I've been going on for a while. So now it's time to pair the stripes over the solid colors. Now, the stripes on this hand are just over my natural naked nails. So they just seem kind of like, it's clear on the bottom. So I just wanted to see what this look would look like if we paired them with some solid colors. So we're going to see how it differs, and maybe I'll like this better. Maybe I'll like this better. Thank you, Trish. Trish, for those of you who, I don't know if you guys can, who are watching this later, can see this comment, but Trish says they're so healthy for nails. And they really are. Now, what I do is like I said, I wear my nail wraps usually for about 5 days. I try not to wear them any longer. It's just my own thing, but oftentimes I have worn them for like 8 days or 9 days or whatever. But after the 5th day, I use the soothing cuticle, the soothing orchid infused cuticle oil. So I'll put those on my nails a couple of times and just allow them to just like breathe for a couple days before I put on the next look. And for those of you who were here earlier, you saw how healthy my nails are. The proof is in the pudding, Now, one of the things that I also am going to be doing is I'm going to be making it a point to drink more water. I am notorious for not drinking any water, and you see my skin, it is beautiful, and I will thank the Most High for that, for good genes. And also I use, kind of like I use a good amount of oils and moisturizers, but nothing can beat that good old water. So I did have 12 ounces today so far. Hats off to me. So I think if I make it a point to drink more water, and I do know that water is essential to nail health and it's essential to hair health. So I know if I drink more water, then my nails will be even more healthier. You know what I mean? My hair will be even more healthier. So please, anytime you guys feel the need to, as a friend, remind a sister to drink some water, okay? Because it is essential to nail health. And that's what we are here for, is to promote nail health, not just nail style. But we want to have, good nails while doing it. So that is a great point. All right, so let's go ahead and let's start. And we're gonna, again, we're pairing the stripes. We are featuring the stripes for this week's look of Nails and Friendship. We are going to, you guys are going to see stripes on our, oh, I do like this. You can't see the white stripe on the bottom, but I still think that is darling. Look at that. That is bananas. Now there we go. And guys, you can do so many things with our Urban Gaming nail wraps. You can pair them with your different top coats. Now, one critique that some people has are that they say, when they use the top coats, it feels a little heavy. But see, I'm a person who has worn like the acrylics, like the tips. I'm a person who, like I said, I love my my press-ons. I'm a person who does not mind a little extra something on the nails to give it that extra bit of style. So, but that is one thing that someone who is more in the natural realm, she said she did like doubling them up, but she said she could feel them. And that is a good critique. But for me, I've gotten my nails done for years. I've gotten all kinds of styles on my nails. I've gotten all kinds of colors. I've gotten all kinds of, manicures. I love it. And one thing I do like about these is that I'm able to customize them. So this is, see the same nail on this hand, that is over the natural nude nail. I put it on this hand over the white nail wrap. Now it's a different look, right? Kind of cool. So that's one of the things that you can do with your nail wraps, is to customize looks and make them uniquely yours. And so take a look at urbangamingent.com, and if you click on shop, you will see a drop down. And one of the things you can do is take a look at the solid colors. Take a look at the top coats. They are organized. If you just stay on Urban Gaming ENT/shop, you will see just like the full catalog. But if you click on shop, which is going to be in that bar, you will see a drop down of the different categories. So go ahead and click solid colors, see all the solid colors that we have. Click chic trends, see those chic trends. Go ahead and click on top coats. Look at the top coats, and you can go ahead and say, hey, I think I want to pair the chrome mermaid top coat with the sky blue solid colors. And I would say that actually is a really, really cute combination. Maybe what you want to check out are the double mani packs, because you'll get those two plus your emery board and your cuticle oil, and it actually would be a very, very cost effective. So that's what I would advise. But you're able to mix and match all of these styles to make your unique colors your own. So let's go ahead and keep moving on with the manicure today. Now this one is taking a little bit longer than they normally do, because we are pairing the stripes and we are putting them over the solid colors. So this one, I'm going to put this over, this finger, because I want it to almost be the same and just to show the difference. Oh, I love this. I love this so much, you guys. So we put this one over, so this is it over the naked nail, and then this is the stripe over the black nail wrap. Okay, so let me go ahead and file that. Again, guys, we have, you're able to do your manicure within 6 steps. The first step is to start with clean hands. Your second step, and very, very essential, is to prep your nail beds with alcohol. All right, every single nail bed, you're gonna wanna prep with alcohol. The third is you're gonna wanna stick and smooth, or excuse me, unwrap and size. The fourth you're gonna do is the stick and smooth. Now, when you stick and smooth, you're gonna wanna make sure that you peel off that clear protective layer first, right? Number 5, you're gonna file. And number 6, you're gonna repeat until you are finished. Okay, so we're almost there, guys. I just have 2 more nails to do. And I think it's super cool because you're gonna get to see how cute they are over the naked nail. I don't know what else to call it. If you can give me another term instead of naked nail to refer to the ones that are just over the naked nail, please leave a comment right here or leave a comment in the video when you see it later. I would like to know so that way I can use that terminology. Naked nail seems so awkward, but whatever. But we're gonna compare them over the nail. Oh, natural nail. So thank you, Trish. We're gonna put these over the natural nail, and then versus over the solid white solid nail wrap. So just to show you guys how you can customize your colors and your selections to make your own unique looks. And can you imagine if you're having like a girls' night, maybe you're having like an indoor girls' night instead of like, maybe you're even playing Monopoly. I don't know. Some people like to have game night, like Scrabble night. We would get together with a couple of our girlfriends. Sometimes my mom will come. No, actually, my mom will come, and sometimes different girl. I don't even know. But we would get together and have Scrabble night and just drink wine and play Scrabble. But what if we had like nail wraps night and we got together and we drank apple cider or whatever floats our boat, and we just just got together, and instead of quilting, we did our nails, and I think that would be super fun. So we only have 1 more wrap to go, guys, before we are complete with the stripes look. I am so excited for this, and I think I'll be able to take a ton of pictures because I'll have examples of the natural nail versus over the white and black nail wraps. So again, before we get out of here and before we complete this look, I would like you to ask yourselves, how long does it take for me to paint my nails at home? How long does it take for me to get that solid look? How long does it take? Will I be able to paint stripes on my nails that quickly? You know the answer. You know the answer. And again, we'll keep these on and once we peel them off, you don't need any harsh chemicals to do that. Now, what's another pain point when we're doing our nails? It's the mess. But remember what I told you with our hack. We've been putting all of the scraps in the tray that the nail wraps came in. So we opened our nail wraps and we put our scraps in the tray. So this is the only mess that I have from this beautiful look. And I can throw this away. Now, I don't want to throw everything away, guys. I want to keep, because again, each pack of nail wraps comes with 16 wraps. We only have 10 fingers, so that means you're going to have 6 extra wraps. So what I suggest is you keep any wraps you don't use for future looks. If not for a future look for you, maybe a future look for one of your loved ones. And what you guys saw earlier is I actually used the scrap from a previous manicure for this one. So we saw just how awesome it could be once you keep buying your nail wraps. All right, so we have completed the look, and I want to show you guys. So what do you think? Do we like the stripes over the natural nail? Or do we like the stripes over the solid white and black nail wraps? I like them both. Look how cute that is, guys. Let's show each one. These two. What do you think? Love them, right? So cute both ways. I'll take them, honestly, I'll take them both ways. And again, no dry time, virtually mess free. Now, we took a little bit longer because normally if you only use 10 nail wraps, if you don't pair them with top coats, so just like one solid manicure, you get your manicure within 10 minutes, no dry time, mess free. But, we had a little bit of fun where we paired these, which are the looks from 3 different nail wraps. We have the white nail wraps, the black nail wraps, and the stripes. And I am totally feeling this. So what are some ways that you can customize these looks, guys? Where you can pair the chic prints, which is where the stripes will be, or the top coats with some solid colors. You tell us if there are any styles or customizations that you would like us to try. Let me know, and I'll make sure to maybe feature it in one of our next Nails and Friendship. So I did want to show you guys this look. Super cute, stripes on stripes on stripes. And remember, like, you can, if you are having, if you talk with your hands and you happen to have that Zoom call when you put your nail wraps on, it's just like, look at that. Look at that. It's just, it just gives it a whole nother element, and it allows you to be comfortable, similar to like earrings or a bracelet. It just allows you to, just another way to adorn yourself, because you are beautiful and you deserve it. So before we get out of here, we always end with our affirmation, and today will be no different. And thank you guys so much for checking us out. And before I get out of here, before we read our affirmation, please remember to check out urbangamingtech.com for your electronic needs. For your nail wraps, go to urbangamingent.com. If you guys want to get some earrings, check out the Ear Whisperer. And also, one thing I forgot to mention was my Phone Your Friend podcast. We do have 12 episodes so far, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also check us out on your major platforms like Spotify and Anchor and Google Podcasts, etc. So thank you guys so much for checking out this week's Nails and Friendship, March 28th. And I would like to leave you with our affirmations. Let us say it together. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. I am successful. I am beautiful. One more time. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. I am successful. I am beautiful. Take care, pretty people, and have a wonderful week. Until next time.